how to achieve all your goals in 2025. So I don't want to waste any of your time. We're going to get right into it. Make sure you like and subscribe. I've got a lot of sauce in this video. There's so much different things that you can do for goal setting. I've got the sauce. I'm making a lot of progress so far this year. So I'm gonna drop some tea for you guys. Make sure to pay attention. Make sure to get your notepad out. If you're doing something, put this in the background. Watch it a couple times, and let's get into it. So the first and most foremost thing you want to do, and this is kind of like a cliche tip that you've probably heard already, but it's so crucial. It's organizing your life, right? This kind of goes with the goal setting part, the whole New Year's resolution BS. If your vision board is bigger than a page, you need to redo it. Like, you need to simplify your vision board. You need to focus on 1 to 2 projects, and 2 is still stretching it. For me, just for example, my 2025 goals is to maximize my YouTube productivity and maximize my performance at my job, which is the Marine Corps. That is literally my 2 goals. That's all I'm gonna do this year. Make as much content as possible, produce as much as possible, and then be really good at my job and my 9-to-5 life so that I can continue to, grow there. But that's it. And then of course you have your other things, like you're working out, making sure you're hydrated, making sure you go to sleep, all of that, in between stuff that I've already been doing in 2024, but just like taking it another step ahead. So organizing your life, very cliche tip, but very, very crucial. It's something that you need to pay close attention to, especially when it comes to having a clear mind. And when it comes to quality output, you need to have an organized mind, if that makes sense. You can't be flustered, or you don't know what to do, and just be super flustered while trying to be productive. It's not going to work. The next thing you need to do, this one's important. Make sure you pay attention to this one. Maximize your time. So we all have the same 24 hours. Everybody has the same 24 hours. The richest man in the world, the poorest man in the world. We all have the same 24 hours, right? Now, how is the richest man in the world rich and the poorest man in the world poor? Their usage of time. The richest man in the world doesn't wait 2 hours in line for a 10% discount. The richest man in the world doesn't wake up super late on his off day because he thinks he deserves extra sleep. The richest man in the world delegates the non-important tasks so that he can focus on the big one. Maximize your time, and this includes your finances. You don't want to have a life where you are constantly thinking about your finances. If you are watching this video and you have not done this already, and this comes with time, your finances should be automatic. On payday, you should wake up and all of your bills are already taken out of your paycheck, so that the money you see in your checking account is absolute raw cash. And I'm talking including your investments and savings. That should already be taken out of your account. So the cash you see in your checking account is just straight bread, ready to go. If you blow it all, it's okay because nothing else is due. That is how your finances should be set up. Your physical life, you should have a calendar. You shouldn't be waking up every day, especially, I know most of you work 9-to-5s and go to school. You shouldn't be waking up on your off days. Most of us have 2 days off a week. You shouldn't wake up on your off days not knowing what to do. You should have your off days filled with productive activities. Now, you might be thinking, Carlos, we're not robots. I want to have fun on my off day. I actually recommend this, and this is going to blow your mind, right? Because I keep that in mind. We're not robots. When you want to have fun, schedule your big hangouts the day before you're off after work. So that day before you're off where you're at work and then you get out of work and the next day you're off? Have the big hangout where you go out, go to the bar, go drink, whatever, do your stupid things. That's the day you want to do it, because the next day you can recover and you can be productive, and you're not filling your off day with other people's, shenanigans, because that's usually what your off day looks like. It's filled with other people's favors, filled with other people's needs, all of that stuff, and you don't want that to be the case, because now you're just taking care of other people's situations, which is not the goal. Maximize your time. Have a schedule built out for you. Follow the schedule to the T. If something happens throughout the day, adapt your schedule, meaning go into your phone and move things around. You can do that, it's an option, and then adapt the rest of your day to that schedule. The next thing you want to do is simplify your life, right? This allows the adaptability, the interruption part, to be as minimal as possible, right? So, like I said, on your off days, you don't want your day to be filled with doing favors for other people financially or productive wise, like favor wise. You want your off day to be work out, go on a run, come home and work on your project. It has to be as simple as that. If you simplify your life that much, and then on your work day, you go to work, you do really good, because it doesn't matter what your job is. You need to develop a good working mindset. I've always done that, by the way. I've worked at fast food restaurants. I was the best worker. I worked at nice sales luxury. I was the best worker. I'm in the Marine Corps now. I'm going to be the best soldier. You want to be the best in everything you do, just to have it as a behavior. But that's a whole nother video. Simplifying your life on your work days. I'm just doing this because I know most of us have jobs and most of us go to school. So like if I say work day, I'm including school. After you get out of work, you shouldn't have a bunch of crap to do. It should be go home, work out for 45 minutes to an hour, because you don't need more than that, and then get work done. Stop scrolling on Instagram. I know it's super hard, but you just think about the fact that if you just put the phone down for a little bit, you're gonna be good. Like, you're not gonna miss anything major. If you just put the phone down and actually focus on it, you're gonna get your productivity, you're gonna get your tasks done in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour it'll take, and then you're good for the night. You can chill out, kick your legs up, play some video games, do whatever you want to do. And then have a physical goal for your finances. That's the next tip. You need to have a number in mind. You need to have a car in mind. You need to have some type of motivator. Don't say, if you didn't make $10 million in 2024, don't say I'm going to make $10 million in 2025. No, say I'm going to establish a rainy day savings account, or I'm going to increase my income by 20% this year, or I'm going to find another source of income. Something like that. Find an active goal, an active task. Not I'm going to make 10 mil this year. I'm going to make $1 million this. That's not going to happen. But what you can make happen is another source of income. Something small. You're reselling now. What you can make happen is you can maximize your savings and investings a little more. Find a new stock to invest into. That you can control. You can do that. That's an active goal. So have a physical goal for your finances. The next thing, work out every day, 7 days a week. Let me explain myself. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, but you need to work out every day because that drives your mind to stay busy and it keeps your body young. Your heart is, especially with modern jobs, your heart rate is so bad. Your heart in general, I love the muscle, like the heart. I've done a lot of research on it, and when you go on runs, when you feel that feeling of like, oh, I'm tired, I'm sore, that's your body like literally thanking you. It's like, finally, we're doing something. When you're sitting down 6 days a week in a chair, that is so bad for you. Like, search it up. You are going to be very injured when you're older. You're going to age a lot. So when you work out every day, even if it's for 45 minutes, trust me, your body can do a 45-minute workout 7 days a week. It works. It works. You can do it. And I'm not sore. I feel amazing. And also, when the days happen where you miss a workout, right? Or like something happens that you can't work out, that's your off day. Okay, now you worked out 6 times this week. Oh crap, I try to work out every day, but this week, 3 times this week, this happened. Oh wait, I still worked out 4 times this week. Now if you have dedicated off days, you only worked out 5 times, that's good. But then on Tuesday and Thursday, right, you had something else pop up. Now you only worked out 3 times this week. Oh crap, Friday I'm gonna go out to drink. You only worked out twice in a week now. So make your rest days the days that you absolutely can't make it to the gym. And I'm talking about like you physically cannot make 45 minutes out of your day, which you could, but you find an excuse eventually to not make the 45 minutes. Hopefully that's making sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but work out every day, no stop. You can go months. Your body is freaking built for it. Your body is built for it. I hate that like fake fact. It's so fake. You do need rest, you do need recovery, but a 45-minute workout, active recovery day, light jog on the beach is just fine. It's good. You're going to be okay. Trust me. And then the last thing, focus on quality relationships, right? This is extremely important. You don't want to be dragged down by the people that aren't doing anything in their lives. And this is going to be a heartbreaking one because you know the friends, you know the people that you shouldn't be hanging out with. I'm not saying cut them off. I'm not saying, you know, just be fake and just disappear off their lives. But separate your productive life and your private achievements. Separate that from hanging out. When you want to hang out with them, when you want to go get drinks, when you want to do whatever you want, hit them up. All right, cool. Hey, today's Friday. Let's hang out. But you need a group of friends that are in the same mindset of you. Shout out to my boy Greg. He's probably not even seeing this video, but if you do see this video, love you, bro. Like, me and Greg, we always hit the gym. We always, on our days off, we've done multiple projects today together. We've done multiple different things together that are very productive. We're always thinking about the next move. We're always thinking about our futures. Cool. And he respects his mother a lot too. That's important, by the way. Like, if you want a really close friend, see how they treat their mother. We hang out all the time because he's not on a bad wavelength. And we do fun hangouts too because he's on a good wavelength and I'm on a good wavelength. And it's like, oh, cool, I can have fun with you. We could work. We know how to lock in. We know when to, like, relax. Find friends like that. You know, find friends if you want to be a YouTuber. Find friends that are into YouTube. Find friends like my boy Adama. We love to talk about YouTube all the time. Different ideas pop off all the time. Literally just think about what you want to do and surround yourself around that crowd. Don't be fake with it though. Be genuine. Find friends that you actually like. Like, that's gonna help you. But yeah, I feel like I've rambled in this video with the tips, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, like and subscribe. We hit 1,000 subs. So appreciative of that. I cannot believe we actually did that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.